Right, we're here again today. Me and Nathan back out on the Trinity, just round the corner from where we had to fish last week. Early morning start, nobody else here luckily, so got on the spot again. So we'll have a few fish hopefully. It's been good to us in the past, and yeah, we'll hopefully have some fish to show you a bit. We're going to talk you through some of the rigs and baits that we're using today as well, just sort of give you a general idea of what we're doing.
And hopefully we're going to be able to show you a few fish and techniques, what we do. I mean, today we're out on the boat. I think bait wise, I'm on lamprey and mackerel, half mackerel at the moment. Michael's on the freshwater approach with roach and a bream.
Yeah, and I've got some eels as well to try, just in case they sort of turn up.
Plenty of bait between us.
Yeah, we've got another broad next door as well, which we may well venture into late and give a go. It doesn't get a lot of attention. It's quite deep, but we'll see if we can find some sort of areas maybe around the edges that look quite good. But hopefully we'll have something to show you. I mean, it's
if I'm not looking at the cameras, because I'm looking at my floats. So,
yeah, it's a bit,
yeah. You've got to keep an eye on them because it's early season. I think you got to hit them pretty quick.
Yeah, we tend to sort of hit them straight away because they tend to wolf the baits down a little bit. So
I'd rather lose one than
we don't
have a
yeah,
deep hook
we don't want deep hooked fish. I'd rather lose it, to be honest with you. But there you go.
That's a nice day. There's a nice ripple on the water. There's a bit of a northerly wind.
Yeah, cooler than it has been, but then that's what you expect when you're biking. But now in the third week, of October, and usually, you expect things to kick off. But it's been
really mild, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's been like the last few years, isn't it? It doesn't seem to really get cold until November, so it seems to be the norm these days. So, but yeah, we're hopefully gonna get in amongst. I might chuck the lure around a little bit later as well because I've had a few here on the lure. Nothing last time, but the time before we actually had several. Pick up the lure quite a lot. So
fingers crossed, we'll have a fish or two to show the camera.
Yeah.
See how we get on.
Yeah. See what happens.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later. Right, just a quick look at the setup I'm using, and that's what we tend to use for the Norfolk Broads. I've got the Shimano 8000 bait runner, loaded with 30 kilogram braid. It goes straight through to a float. I'm using a vein float today for visibility, which are quite good. They stand out like a sore thumb, so that's pretty good. Made by Fox. I'm using a 35 pound wire trace, ET 49 strand. That's all down to preference on what you use. That's never let me down, so that's what I tend to use. And the hooks, I've got two size 4s with a mackerel mounted on them, sort of spread about 3 inches apart. That's a good sort of presentation on the bait there. It had nothing yet, but hopefully this little baby will do the business.
Gonna have a little go with the lure rod. Not something I've done lots of actually in the past. Me and Nathan tend to be more of a sort of static deadbait approach really, but more sort of thinking when we're on the boat, early season, fish are sort of, pike are sort of chasing the little fry around, so they're quite active. And we used a boat 3 weeks ago, and I had like 8 takes, I think, which wasn't bad, but, just on the lure rod. Nathan had a couple. He laughed really. He always sort of mocked me that I was going to do a bit of lure fishing as soon as I had a couple of fish. He wanted to have a go, It's just got a medium sort of weight Daiwa sort of spinning rod, a lure rod, same sort of reel to match, a 4,000 size reel, braid as you expect. Yeah, it's just sort of perfect. The little modern rubber sort of shady lures, just single hook, seem to be doing a trick. I've had a couple of hits, not hooked them, but I think you can do it on anything, They seem to behave themselves quite well. I've got some with trebles. Some of the trebles need to hook up on the rubber themselves, but yeah, we'll give it a little bash it out. We might sort of pick up the odd bonus fish, generally smaller stuff, but I suppose you pull it past a big fish and it might sort of have a go anyway. So, I was interested just sort of give you a little something extra to do, sort of in between, sort of watching the floats, and so fingers crossed we might get one or two on that. We'll have something to show you in a bit.
good hour and a half where we were last time. We've now decided to move. I'm on a different bit of water altogether now. The water's really clear, but that's out of the wind, and that feels really nice. But whether that fish, we don't know. But we're now spread our baits out, and we've only just now cast in, so hopefully we might pick a fish or two up here. Never had a fish off this board because we never really fished it. We had a little go last year. That was only a lot of brief visit. But I mean, such a vast bit of water. I mean, there's got to be some decent fish in here, and I've done big fish in the past. So fingers crossed.
Well, new spot. We've been there about half an hour. We weren't sure, but
small fish.
But Nave's at least got a take and he's away. He's on a little fish. Hey, little lively jack. That's good.
On a small a piece of lamprey bigger than the jack. I just see this float moving. Look how clear that water is.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
We're sitting in the sun as well, so it seems extra clear. You netting, mate?
I think I will then. So the hook's just on this gill.
Yeah, keep him safe. Whee! Lively little fella. Oh well, it's good. There's a fish in it. It's a start.
Little fish. You can look inside its mouth there. There's a tiny little fish. He was well hooked, but got the hook out, no problem. There's a pretty little fish from the Norfolk Broads. Awesome.
Feels slow and not that heavy, but it's starting to thrash a little bit. Hard to say, isn't it? Sometimes you get a little jack that fight like heck. Sometimes you get a bigger one and they don't do much. But no, it's hooked a long way out. I literally just cast it out, and just as I was then starting to reel it, it took it just sort of on the drop. I think it's better than what we have had. It's not massive. That's been smallish. Not really fine very much. Only a little one that. Really fish on this little green lure. That's it. There we are. Well, they are. At least I have something to show you.
Well done.
Nice little fish. Seems to be smaller stuff today, but there you go. Look, pretty little thing. Immaculate, actually.
That was a pretty little fish.
Yeah, very nice.
Not really what we're after, but
no, but it's sport.
They come in all shapes and sizes.
Well, you know, you can't dictate what picks your bait up, can you? You know, you just cast it and try, and quite often these little chaps do come along first, but there you go, we'll persevere with the dead baits as well, and
slip our back and have
another
go.
Just show you. Water is so clear here. There you go, as predicted. I said you'd taken that rod. Oh, it's decent fish, isn't it?
It's jack.
Is it?
It's jack like at the minute.
Ah. Might did surface quickly, didn't it? There's a bit of action. After a couple of inquiries and a lost fish, could be the first one on the actual bang. It's a double, isn't it? Oh, it's a decent. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it in there too. You're welcome, Nathan. It's a double. Maybe. They might scrape it.
And that's hooked on the outside.
Cool, yeah.
That's a pug, look.
It is a short nose, isn't it? He's got a big old chin.
We've been here about an hour and a half. We're off the mark. We had a couple of inquiries already. I've got it's what they call a pug. £11.4. There you go. Not the prettiest face, but nice markings, nice winter pike. I'll get her back so she can frighten the life out of something else with that face. Lovely. Always holding by the tail. It'll be long before she kick away. There you go.
Too little. Mark on the side. Hey. There you go, £11 on the nose. Big head, small body. Only been out about 5 minutes, if that, had a little move. Nathan unfortunately cast on a boat, so we had to go and retrieve his tackle, so we thought we'll have a little move. We moved down about 80 yards and a slightly easier bit to fish. At least the cast, and been out there 5 minutes and yeah, went shooting away, so it's got an unusual mark on this side. But yeah, it looks quite an old fish, but fought quite well. But, so it's a good sign, more takes.
Yeah, 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, and Michael's now had his third take. This has gone
From the last one.
a little bit crazy at the moment.
I think that's my own blood on that bait. I think was it must be the new attractor.
Yeah, well, I'll have some of your blood in a minute.
You want everything? Blood. Oh.
Is that better fish, Michael?
Slightly, maybe. The other one's only about what? £5.
Yeah, it was only small.
I thought a bigger one. Oh, I can't believe it. I just calmed down, sat down.
Oh, slightly hooked.
Well, I was swearing because the stop knot obviously slipped a little bit on my float. That wasn't actually cocked. It was actually laying on the top, flat. And I thought, I didn't think, shall I just recast that? I thought, well, there's no point because it's actually now sliding away.
Right.
There you go.
Brilliant.
Straight another. Much fatter fish. Oh, I'm still bleeding from the last time I caught. £15.4. Got a bit of belly on it. Big head. Fought well. I mean, the bait was out there 20 seconds, literally. I mean, I dropped it on there. The float ain't quite cocked, and I thought, well, I might be recasting. The one time it went. But happy days. Third fish in 10 minutes. Let's get it back.